If you're a parent, this is a life hack that you need to know. Watch this. Okay, Zara?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I told you not to wait. I was on my video game and you can't get me off my video game.
I'm sorry, I won't disturb you again, okay?
It's okay.
Here we go. I have to leave her alone because she's playing on her game. Now I can do whatever I want. Parenting life hack 101. Session, mummy.
It's good. It was, yeah, I feel a bit broken. It's been a heavy week. I've done 2 big runs, a big training session with Kirsty, a massive training session with Abby during the weekend, and that one. So
we've both now signed up to the run clubs. I've actually hijacked Susan's running club friends.
Yeah. So we're both the Treby Athletic members.
Part of a crew, part of a running crew.
Well, we like running, but this gives us structure, so we don't have to think about what we're doing.
Exactly. So like we're doing the running, you get into it and you kind of run the same routes, but when you join a club,
different things,
different
they make
routes.
You sprint.
Yeah, exactly.
Hills.
Just do different things, meet new people, cultivate new friendships.
Push you on a bit as well, because it's easy just to run at the pace you're used to, which might be too fast or too slow.
Exactly. So looking forward to it. I think that the headphones that we bought for Zara and the YouTube has backfired a little bit.
You know what? It's not, because we bought it for certain times and places, like if we're going on travelling or long distances. However, the novelty of it today is just taking over. So we'll just deal with it for today, and we'll hide the headphones in the morning.
I mean, it's a welcome break when we just bad parents and don't want to deal with it, but when we actually needed to do something, it's not good. I need to train today. I'm committing to training on this vlog. Benching. It's a default position when I can't be bothered to train anything. I just revert to benching. It's because it's just easy, it's fun. You can drink a coffee, you can listen to any music, and you do something physically active.
Did you get a receipt for the petrol? The diesel?
No. You can't get angry at me because we're on the vlog. There's some people wearing masks and there's some people not wearing masks, so I don't know whether I should be wearing a mask or not wearing my mask. Just don't know. What do you think, Zara? Should I need to wear a mask? Change of plan, going for an impromptu run. I might do some benching when I get back, see how I'm feeling. Not sure, I'm not gonna go for time. I'm just gonna go for leisure, to be honest. A bit dark in here, isn't it? Just take it nice and easy, go for a run, steady pace, get the heart rate monitor on, monitor what my heart rate's gonna be, and just take it nice and easy. Let's get this done. That's the 5K done. Felt pretty good. It was a little bit impromptu, to be honest with you. I was just kind of getting a bit bored in the house and I thought, let's just go out past the 5K. So I had, fastest kilometre was 4 minutes and 15 seconds. I don't really know if that's good or bad. Highest heart rate was 181, average heart rate 158. So all in all, not too bad. Sun's beaming down, it was a bit hot along the way. But yeah, feeling good. Quite enjoying this running malarkey. I was going to do some bench press, still might do some bench press, but now that I've done the run, I'm going to get some food and maybe just batter out some bench press later. Might leave it quite open, to be honest. What are you doing? Okay, so we got a garden update. Where are we at, guys? We managed. We are in the garden. We've got a couple of chairs built up here to capture some of the sun. As you can see, my eyes are squinting. Got a bench over there. So we're going to get a fence put up here with a little bit of a gate there, so we've got access. So that gives us that kind of nice area there just for going out. And what we've done here, we put decking on there for a bit of a seat all the way around. So that's that bit done. We're also going to get that leveled there, and then the gym is going to go there. I'm going to put in a pull-up bar, and that's going to be the kind of training exercise area, and then an area for Zara playing, and then a dog can do his business up there. So that's where we're at. That's how far we've come with the garden. These things also act as an amazing box jump. I think I broke that a little bit. No. Yeah. Even though it's cloudy, it's still quite bright, isn't it?
It is almost like I can't look up because it hurts my eyes.
You okay, Zara?
We've seen crabs, haven't we?
You having a nice time at the beach? Scared of the crabs?
Doesn't really like seaweed either.
No. What have we got today, folks? Just a quick blast. We are going to do some mobility and some warming up, and then we're going to focus on 21, 15, 9, calorie row, and then toes to bar. Once we're up to that one, we are going to then do some bench press, just 3 sets of 10 to 12, assessing where the weight's going to be at, making sure that I'm just doing good repetitions, slow and steady. It's not about bouncing it off my chest. I want to be really slow and controlled on all the way down and all the way up as well. So it's going to be kind of like tempo reps, but I'm not going to go too high with that because I really want to focus on kind of the time under tension when it comes to the bench press. But very quick session. It's Sunday night. We're at 10 to 5 in the evening just now, well, close towards the evening. So we're going to get this blasted, and then we're going to get some dinner, and then we're going to get prep for the week ahead, and I'm going to show you some tips on how best to plan your week. So stay tuned for that, folks.
Going up, elevate, watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate, no pump fake.
And we are done. Okay, folks, so we're going to be discussing the importance of planning your week. And why is it important? Because the fact of the matter is that there's a lot of things that you want to get done or accomplish during the week, and if you start to diarize those things, whether it be in a computer or whether it be on paper, it's important to make sure that you have got entries in your diary to accomplish these certain tasks. Now everyone's schedule will differ from person to person. Your commitments, whether you're working night shifts, day shifts, working in hospitality, working in an office environment, whatever that may be, but we all have certain commitments that we want to achieve during that week. Family commitments, personal commitments, seeing friends and family, training, fitness, an important one. So whatever your kind of important things are, whatever your key commitments are for that week, they are kind of immovable objects, that we start with those first. So number one, we will start with what I call the big rocks. So those are the things that are just in your diary that you can cannot move that are in your schedule. It's important to get a diary that works well for you, so whether that's just a notebook or you're going to use your mobile phone or you might use your computer, whatever it is that you use, as long as it's something that you're going to be using day to day and you're always going to refer back to it, because it's important that you refer back to your schedule. So I would write it all down initially and then plug it into your phone. That is the way that I would go about it. If you've got a computer, then use the computer as well. If it syncs, even better. What you want to do is what I call a brain dump. So everything that you've got in your mind, all of your commitments, all of your work commitments, training commitments, everything that's floating around in your mind, get it written down on a brain dump. So title it brain dump and just write every single thing down. Once you've got all of those things down, you've kind of got the start of a plan. Now I would set aside one day a week, and be at the start of the week or one day before the start of the week. Typically for me, it'll be a Sunday. If your schedule looks a bit different, it might be a different day, but pick one day a week where you're gonna sit down for 45 minutes to an hour. You will be able to speed this up over time to script your week and what you're gonna do. So those are the things that you start with, and then what you're left with thereafter is what you call the small rocks, and those are the commitments that you are going to be making to yourself. So for example, for me, it's going to be my fitness. So when is my fitness going to get put into the diary? When is that going to get into the schedule? So typically for me, I would start my training every single morning at 5:30. Now that's not exclusively at that time, because it does change. There are days when I do get tired and I might need to shift that to maybe later in the day, in the afternoon, but try and build in those small rock commitments, and then you're going to look at the granular detail thereafter. So examples being of the granular detail is just things that you want to get done, so you plug into the diary for when you want to get them done. So it could be to call a friend that you've not spoken to for a while, or call one of your family members, or just something that you've not done in a while. You don't really need to be doing it, but you think to yourself, you know what, I should probably do that this week. And try and plan in to your diary a day on time where you're going to deliver on that commitment. So those are the big rocks, small rocks, and granular details. As I said, it's going to differ from person to person, so you decide what is a big commitment, what is a big rock, what is a small rock, and what is the granular detail. But the more you put those things into the diary, the more you're going to commit to yourself for those things to get done. So it's important to make sure that you schedule them in, but be realistic with your timeframes and your commitments. So building in a little bit of slack in there as well, but also building in a little bit of free time, personal time, that you can do activities like reading, or self-learning, or just things that you want to do just to chill out. But try and look at your diary from a kind of bird's eye view. This is what I want to complete this week, and this is how I'm going to achieve it. It will do huge wonders for your week ahead. You'll be able to go into the week with a lot more clarity, a lot more of a clear head and understanding of when things are going to get done and when you're going to do them. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and you got some value from that. If you are enjoying the content, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And if you're not already, hit subscribe so you can stay up to date with future content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.